Bonjour, mon ami. Goddess Shala here, Reiki Master, Reiki Tech Practitioner, Aura Healer, and Tarot Reader. So this is for entertainment purposes only. Another psychic who's been reading about Trump and his family saw that Jared Kushner may be a cross-dresser. And so, so I'm just curious, and so I thought I'd check the cards. Is Jared Kushner a cross-dresser? So this is the card that I received, the first one. This is the significator. So this is him. And I'm curious, it's curious that he comes out. Sorry about this, the sun here. He comes out, he looks male, this one, wearing a long white dress, like a cross-dresser. Anyway, that's our question, right? So this is him in our question. Okay. What crosses him? Why hasn't he, if he is a cross-dresser, why hasn't he come out, right? Like Caitlyn Jenner. Why hasn't he? Well, this is the reason. Knights of Cups. So here he has this image of being like a knight in shining armor, right? This rich guy who's good looking, who's well educated, riding on his white horse, knight in shining armor. So he doesn't want to mess up his image. Okay, so that's what's blocking him from coming out. Okay. Third, what is his goal? And it's interesting that this came out because it's also a person who looks female, kind of like the first card. So I'd say he looks like he does look like a crossdresser here because that seems to be what the cards are saying. And I did kind of tuned into him. I try not to tune into humans. I like tuning into like angels and higher beings when I do remote viewing or channeling. But I did do it today. And he does, what he was telling me was that he likes dressing up. Let me see if I can tune into him. He likes dressing up because his wife is beautiful, and it's a way for him to be close to her. I think he might even be wearing her clothes. Is Jared Kushner, does he wear her clothes? Again, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just checking the cards, and this is what I'm reading. Okay, so take it as you like. But, okay. So, this is his goal. To tame the beast, right? The beast, that beast of wanting to come out. That his desire for dressing up like a woman, female. Okay. Oh, and he did say that his wife is so beautiful, and dressing up like her, wearing her clothes, is like celebrating her beauty. Okay. Fourth. Recent past. So in the recent past, he is holding this high level in our government, right? So he has achieved much. He's got money, he's got homes, he owns buildings, right? He owns properties, he's wealthy, and he's managing great things. Okay, so recent past. Okay, and this is what has he created in the past? Okay, Here, the past that affects him now. This is him looking at all these, the type of identity that he wants to be, he wants to promote the image that he likes, the identity. He's checking out what his identity is. And he has all these choices. See here, it's like, who do I want to be, right? It's covered. And but here's success. He can choose that. He can choose riches. He can choose which one does he want to show the world. So he's got choices. But he's blocking that one thing, you know, dressing up as a female. Anyway, that's what I asked, and this is what the cards I'm getting. So, okay. Future. What does he want to do about the situation in the future? This is, well, he wants to let it lie, right? Keep it quiet. Retreat from it. Let it sleep and disappear by the wayside. Okay. And okay, what is he thinking about now? About the situation, what's affecting the situation in his mind? Well, right now now this looks like something that's going on in the government. He wants to get away and move to, see all these waves, he wants to move to something more peaceful, right? Right now they're having all these investigations about him, and he's sort of afraid of being found out, like all these things coming out. So he does want his privacy. So this is what he's thinking. It's like, what if his personal things come out also? Like, how far will all these investigations go? Okay. How other people are influencing him and how they're viewing him. Okay, here they want him to just be himself, right? See, naked, like, hey, be yourself. Oh, look, isn't that interesting? Here the horse is his horse is also white, and he's in a white and shining armor. Here they want him to just be himself, still riding the white horse. People want him to go beyond the blocks, see the walls, and show himself, right? Illuminate the world. Make it like, just be himself. That's what they want. And that's how they're influencing him, right? In a way, that could be us also. It's like, hey, show yourself. Are you a cross-dresser or not? We want to know. Okay. So this one is his fear. Well, his fear is he's going to break a lot of people's hearts. His wife, family, right? That there's going to be sadness if it actually comes out and people find out. Okay. Final outcome. What's actually going to happen? Well, it looks like here he's still male, but he's been through the battle, right? And so he's gonna keep it a secret. Looks like he's gonna keep it a secret, but he's battle weary. It's like it's hard to keep these things a secret, especially now that the whole family is being investigated. So there you go. Let me check 3 more cards, past, present, and future, for clarification. Hold on. So let's ask. So Jared Kushner is a crossdresser. Jared Kushner is a crossdresser. Is this what you're telling us, cards? Let's see. Past, present, yeah. Future. Let me think of this. Think about this for a second. So like I said, another psychic read his cards, Jared Kushner's, and saw that he may be a crossdresser. And I just thought I'd follow that up and check up what my cards say. Okay, so past, recent past. Well, this is him. So it looks like he's wearing a dress, right? But he's like royalty. This is past. He's this rich guy who's sitting comfortably, even though there may be wavy waters, but he said peace. Things are going well. Recent past, right? Present, hanging upside down. Red, usually that represents Republicans to me, and then blue, Democrats all around him, right? And he's like, what's going to happen? All these investigations happening. What will come of it? Will they find out if he's a cross-dresser or not? Will that come out? Future, there will be judgment. And you know, in the past, this guy kind of came up as Trump to me, or information that could be healing, people receiving the information. At the same time, I'm feeling Jared is afraid that if it does come out that he does cross-dress or something like that, something different, out of the ordinary like that, something unexpected like that, unexpected by most, that Donald Trump is going to tweet about it and he'll be judged by a lot of people. So that's what I'm getting. Like I said, for entertainment purposes only. It's interesting to check, and that's what I got. So it looks like, yes, Jared Kushner is. Now let's look at something a little more sacred. I look for, if you have any questions that you want me to check with the cards, just put it on your post there, on your messages, and I'll answer. Thank you. God bless. God is blessed.